Well, good evening. Happy Friday to everybody out there. Probably wondering, like, who is this guy? Like, right? Where did he come from? So I've been gone for a while, but I just thought I would get on here and do a random live and for no other reason, just because it's Friday, it's the end of the week. So PJ, hello, how are you? Do me a favor, let me know, is the audio coming through okay? It's been a while since I've been here. So I just want to make sure that everything's still coming through and all my settings are working. Hope everybody can hear me okay. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad. I haven't done a live in quite some time. I haven't released a video in probably just as long. I've been a little busy and had some things going on that I had to take care of. And it's just been a needed to take a little break, but thought I would just jump on. It's Friday night and thought I'd wish everybody a happy Friday. Hope you guys have had a great week and looking forward to the weekend. So, um, yeah. And I feel like I want to get back into my regular live streams, so I thought I would just go ahead and jump on and hang out for anybody that wants to join. We can talk about anything. Don't really have an agenda. I do want to. I have a live scheduled for tomorrow morning, and I thought it'd be kind of cool just to reconnect with everybody over a cup of coffee. So, if you got nothing to do tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific. I'm not sure what time that is where everybody else is at. Obviously, sure you guys can pretty much figure that out. But I'll be going live tomorrow morning. So grab your favorite morning beverage, whatever that may be. Mine would be coffee for sure. And come join me and share with you a little bit about what I got going on, what I'm working on, and even some pictures of some recent customer orders that I just completed. And they're actually pretty cool. And I'm really proud of those. So um, but anyhow, like I said, I don't really have an agenda for tonight, and it was more just, well, okay, I have one agenda. I brought a cold beverage with me, so um, anyhow, and I'm using one of my newest bottle openers. Kind of like this one. So I know it's kind of late. I know a lot of my folks over on the East Coast are probably not online right now, but um, anyhow, so yeah, cheers. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And so, cheers. But what I was gonna do, um, I don't know if anybody's noticed. I've been doing some rebranding on my channel, trying to change up the color scheme, the thumbnails, trying to make things a little bit more appealing. I am on that goal to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. That's my that's my goal. I got about just under 4 months left, so I got to push. I got to hustle. But all right, Alabama. I got a few folks I know of down in Alabama that watch the channel. So it's what I think probably. Oh, gee, I guess 11 o'clock where you're at. I think if I have my time zones correct. But anyhow, um, so I just thought it would be kind of cool to kind of give you guys a little behind the scenes tour of some of the stuff that I do when I'm getting everything ready for my live streams or also my regular videos and stuff that I do. So um, thought I would just go ahead and share it. Okay, so 10 o'clock. All right. I guess you're not quite to that East Coast part where it's 3 hours. So, but um, yeah. So anyhow, this is I'm creating a thumbnail for tomorrow morning, and Canva is really a great resource for that. I don't know if anybody's ever used it, if anybody's ever seen it, but wait for it to come up here. Nope, that's the wrong spot. All right, yeah, Central Time. Okay. All right, let me get to my projects here. I pulled out a. I hit the wrong tab. I pulled out a photo from my archives, and I thought it was oddly appropriate. So I thought I would share it with you, but check it out. See, wait for it to come up here. Here we go. That was well, that was quite a few years ago, but the coffee mug. That's what I remember the most. I was at work and I needed a coffee mug. I didn't have mine with me, and that was the only mug that was in the cabinet. Um, Consequently, I never saw anybody drinking out of it, and I think I know why. Because once you put coffee in there, and especially creamer, it just yeah, it people kind of cringe when I was sitting there drinking out of it. But so, I thought it would be an appropriate picture for a thumbnail. So, like I said, no agenda. I just thought I would share with you guys some of my creative process, especially as it relates to the latest the rebranding attempts that I'm going through. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to do. Let's see, hold on here. Make that white. There we go. I don't really know what the title tomorrow's live, but I figured first thing in the morning, the morning cup makes sense. And just crank up the font size on this. Oh, maybe did too much. There we go. I'm just realizing I had like no beard in that picture. That was an old picture. So, and I have my where's my color theme? Here we go. Something else I did to prepare for this whole rebranding is I saved the color scheme for my channel. Um, Kind of like these black and gray and green colors. They really kind of go nice, I think, with YouTube. And not only that, but also um, for people that have dark mode enabled, it looks really awesome. So at least I think it does. I think it looks pretty cool. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. All right. So let's see. I'm so used to doing this on my phone. I haven't done it on the actual computer in quite a while. So if I look like I don't know what I'm doing, that's why. Add some shadow there. There we go. Add another font line here. See if I can make this a little bit bigger. Not too thrilled with the way this looks. Probably play with it for a little bit here, but little bit bigger, punch it up a little bit. Even that's all right. Now we need to add some color to this. Cool thing about this is I have I have my colors here. These are the colors that I'm using for my channel branding. And the best part about it is if you take this dropper here, drop it into whatever color you want. Now you can make sure you use the same color scheme for the whole channel. This way everything is uniform, everything looks the same. Yeah. That's a pretty outrageous picture though. Yeah, that's quite a thumbnail. Let's see, maybe I can make this a little bit, I don't know. Um, maybe I can try and make this a little bit more uniform, maybe. So like I said earlier, for anybody just joining or anybody just coming in, thought I would give you guys a little behind the scenes of how I go and create my thumbnails and get everything set up for my live streams and stuff like that. Um, people, I don't know, people seem to like that. You guys let me know what you think. I seem to enjoy those sort of things. Maybe I can, we can add a, like a, like a sun drinking a coffee or something. Maybe I can find something like that. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Maybe, maybe we'll do it this way. Let's change some things up. So for those of you that are going to tune in tomorrow, like I said, get your cup of coffee, get that ready to go, and I'm going to share with you guys some, like I said, some pictures of some recent customer orders. I recently finished up a pretty big order for a client and stepped a little bit out of my comfort zone. Did something I hadn't done before and tried something new. And you know what? It I was really happy with the way it turned out. So if you guys want to check it out and you want to know more about it, you're definitely going to want to tune in for tomorrow. Um, it really came out pretty nice, and like I said, I'm really impressed with it. And I think with anything, that's how we grow. That's how we get better at what we do. Is by oh, listen, it's black. Is by stepping out of our comfort zone, doing things that we're not used to, and this was certainly no exception. And that's what I ended up doing. And like I said, it came out really nice. I'm gonna just leave that white. Put that there, and then maybe we can add some coffee beans or something to this. What do you think? Add that, and we'll add some effects to this too. at least try to. I don't know if you noticed that white kind of background that's around the photo here, but that's a really cool feature here on Canva, and it's called Glow is what it's actually called, and you can add that around an object. It really just kind of makes it pop, makes it stand out, so that it stands out from everything else around it. So just not seeing the option again. Uh, for some reason, it's easier to do this on my phone. Not seeing the effect button. Oh, there's coffee beans. There's these ones. It's not a bad option. For whatever reason, though, I can't seem to find the can't find the function that I use to create that effect. So anyhow, so like I said, just a little behind the scenes, and thought I would take you guys on the creative process that I go through in creating thumbnails. Um, I mean, seems like people subscribe to my channel because they like to watch me build things, but thought maybe giving you guys a little behind the scenes look would be kind of cool too. So that's what we're doing tonight. No real particular agenda, no no expectations, just hanging out, general chit chat. And if you guys got questions, definitely feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, let me know. Um, Obviously, returning people, I'll definitely remember you, even though it's been a while since I've been online. But um, like I said, I had some things going on, had some stuff to do. Just felt like I needed to take a break while I was going and just working on the rebranding for the channel. So if you guys get a chance, go check out the homepage of my YouTube channel, and also been doing some rebranding over on Instagram. So if you get a chance to check that out, definitely go and check that out as well. That's on Instagram. It is Dad Cave Creations. So um, love to know what you guys think of the new look, the new color schemes, the new thumbnails. Hopefully they're more appealing, and hopefully it'll bring in a bigger audience, because like I said, my goal for this year is to finally hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. And as promised, for 1,000 subscribers, I said I would do the Pocky One Chip Challenge, and that's still just as true today as it was back when I said it. So if you want to help me get there, if you want to see that disaster, then definitely help me out. Share my channel with your friends, family, anybody that is interested in DIY projects and looking for inspiration on their DIY projects as well. So um, if you could do that, that would be fantastic. I would greatly appreciate it. Um, Something else that it occurred to me just now, we never did a 700 subscriber special, and as I've done in the past with subscriber milestones, I've done some kind of special, done some giveaways in the past. Um, the 700 subscribers, we hit that a while back. We're almost on 800 now. We're creeping up. I think at last check, let's see, 783. So yeah, we are creeping up to 800 subscribers. We are almost there. Um, Natalie, good evening to you. Thank you for coming in. I'm just sharing the creative process that I go through in creating my thumbnails, and just thought I would do just a random chit chat. I've been MIA for a while. I know. So I appreciate those of you that are tuned in. I know that when I was doing my regular weekly streams, we had quite a nice crowd going, and it's taken me it took me a while to get to that point, and it'll probably take me a while to get back to there again. But I definitely appreciate those of you that are here. PJ, Natalie, I appreciate it. So we're Berto from Arizona. How are you, sir? Glad you made it. Just hanging out, doing a little chit chat. Happy Friday to you, sir. Cheers to you. Like I said, just hanging out on a Friday night. No, no particular agenda. Just a random chit chat. And like I said, I just wanted to share with you guys the kind of the creative process that I go through, and also invite you guys to join me tomorrow morning for some coffee, some more coffee and chit chat. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys some recent customer orders that I just finished, and some orders that I did that were this one particular order kind of went outside my wheelhouse. It was something I've never done before. It was definitely a challenge to do, but it came out awesome. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and kind of give you a um, well, I didn't do a video on it, so I thought I would share it with you guys here so you guys can actually see it. And hopefully it helps provide some inspiration for things you guys got going on in your own life, or any project you guys may be working on. But knowing that if you commit to something and you put forward some effort, you can definitely, I think, achieve just about anything that you want. So, hey, Cody, thanks for coming in, man. How you doing? How's your YouTube journey going? I remember the joke. That was I remember that joke came out for Father's Day. That was during the Father's Day special that we had. Hopefully someday soon, Natalie, we'll have that joke. You'll finally be done working on it. So anyhow, so Natalie, you use Canva. I don't know. Let's see, Cody. I know you have a YouTube channel. What do you use to do your thumbnails? Are you doing Canva, or do you use something else? I'd be curious to know. I'm playing with some ideas here, and this is for tomorrow morning's thumbnail. Like I said, I thought I would go ahead and just I'm at a point where I need to get back into this, because, like I said, my goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. I've been on YouTube now for I think going on 3 years, and it's time. It's time. I took my break, but I'm ready to really get back into things. So um, yeah, yeah. It's this is the year. This is the year. Got to do it. So let's see. Cody says, I'm good and going kind of good. I got 370 subscribers now. Right on, man. Fantastic, dude. That's awesome to hear. Congratulations. I know it's a struggle. It's a grind, and yeah, it's not easy. And 370 subscribers. It's definitely a milestone to celebrate. That doesn't come easy. So good job, man. Keep it up. Hey, what is a monkey's favorite holiday? Amazon Prime Day. Would it make more sense if it was Amazon like Primate Day? The little play on words. All right, Cody says, I don't really use anything to make my thumbnails, or usually if I do make a thumbnail, I use my sketchbook app on the computer. Okay. I think I know which app you're talking about. I think my daughter's used that in the past. My daughter does a lot of drawing and art and things like that. And I think that she uses, I think I've heard her talk about that in the past. So very cool, man. Natalie, congratulations to you. 118 subs. That means did you get your custom URL claimed yet? Because you're once you hit 100 subscribers, you can claim your custom URL. Yeah, it's a I same thing happens to me. Um, some days I'll see it and it'll tell me I got a couple of new subscribers and I'll check to see where I'm at. And I'm like, hey, all right, cool. I gained, 3 or 4 subscribers overnight. And then, a couple days later I check and it's like those 3 or 4 are gone. So I'm not sure what happens, um but either way, congratulations. That's awesome. I know I was pretty stoked when I passed 100 subscribers as well. Yeah, if you go into your YouTube studio, I forget, I think it might be in the branding tab. I forget exactly where it's at, but in the YouTube studio, you'll be able to go in and you can pick your custom URL. So this way you can have your channel or your the web address for your channel as www.youtube.com/ whatever you want. So for example, mine is www.youtube.com/ the dad cave, and that's mine. Nobody else can use it. So it's really cool, but you get that at 100 subscribers. So yeah, definitely go check that out. All right, so back to this thumbnail, and I don't know, Natalie, help me out because I'm having a little difficulty finding this. But if you notice on like my picture right here, I got that white outline going, and I know I did that on the lettering, but I thought, and see that's the thing, that that feature, it's like missing. It was up here under effects, and now I can't find it. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you know where it's at, or have some ideas. I'm definitely open to help at this point. Like I said, for some reason, it's easier on mobile as far as finding everything. For some reason, but the actual maybe it's under edit image. But for some reason, I like doing it for. I prefer doing it on my laptop. Yeah, like literally, it was just here. Okay. See, like if I click on this image, it's called Glow. It was so easy to find before. Oh, it's under shadows. That's what it is. Yeah, it's under Glow. Okay, let's see. I forgot I can search the effects. I guess that's not available for if you take an image off of there. Yeah, I think I've noticed some changes too. There were some things I think that they moved around, but oh, you know what I can do? I can change the color. Let's do that. Ah, okay. Maybe changing the color of the beans will help. I'm just trying to find something that maybe stands out a little bit more, and I think that's too orangey. This is my process. This is what I go through. I I I don't really have. I mean, sometimes um I'll look at other people's thumbnails. I'll look at other videos on YouTube to see what other thumbnails people are using that are related to the video I'm creating. Just to try something different, or to make something similar. Um, but at the same time, still try to make it different than than what they had done before. Yeah, let's see, maybe we can move some of the beans this way or something. Let's see. You could use purple if you want it to stand out. Okay. Let's try purple. I'm definitely open for suggestions, and let's see. Okay, well that definitely does stand out. Although I mean my channel colors are the whole gray and everything, but I wonder what kind of beans I'm doing. What kind of beans I'm using. You know what, Cody? I think you're right. I think a white color is probably best. Um, and I'm thinking that I might just go and I saw a image on here earlier that was it had multiple beans, and I think that would be better. Or maybe what I'll do. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I got an idea. Let's see. Oh, that's a pro one. Drop this in there. What do you guys think about that? Now check this out. Now I can do the glow. White may not be the best option. Do a little bit of gray. That kind of makes it pop out a little bit. I'll tell you what. Let's um let's see if we can frame this a little bit better. Maybe rotate it a little bit and make it a little bit more random. I don't know. No, I think that's probably best. I mean, they say that you should keep your thumbnails simple, and you know they say like three elements to it. Um, so I guess this is probably my three elements. Got a picture, I got words, and then I got coffee beans. So there we go. Let's go back here over to the shadows. We'll go to the glow effect. This glow effect is really cool. So if you're looking to try to create that not shadow, someone oh no, that's it, glow. If you're looking to create that image where it stands out from your background, like you see so many other creators do, where they're either outlining their letters or they're outlining their photo, like you see here I did with mine. You come over here to that and select white, and that'll give you that glow effect around the object. Obviously, for this right now, that doesn't look too great, but around here, around my image, my head, and everything, that white just really makes me pop out. So, little something I figured out how to do, and if you're looking to do that on some of your guys' thumbnails, that's the way to do it. Let's see, maybe we can add. I don't know. I'm not convinced. But this is what I do. This is I'll spend a lot of time on I'm finding I'm spending more time on thumbnails, trying to just make them look more professional, look like they're more planned out, thought out, um, trying to get that click, you know. Unfortunately, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. You know, that's how we grow on the channel. That's how we get more subscribers, get more watch time, all those things. And we just have to. It's something that we have to do. I'll tell you what, though. Um, at some point in time, I would love to see. I think something got messed up. Let's start over. I would love to be able to hire somebody to do all my thumbnails. If I could hire somebody to do my thumbnails, I would be thrilled. I wouldn't have Tell you what, let's go to, or maybe, oh, see, that's all pro. I don't have the pro version of this. Don't know if I would ever get the pro version. I think that's a bit too many beans. Anyhow, let's just, or maybe we go with animated ones. No, I don't think I like that. What do you guys think? Animated, no? Absolutely. I was there's a woodworking channel that I watch, and it's called 731 Woodworks. The guy there, I was watching his content when he was at around like 8,000 subscribers. He hadn't really kind of gotten to the point where he is now. Now he passed, I think, 100,000 subscribers, so he got his silver play button. And one of the things that I've noticed when he was when I started watching his content is he started leveling up his thumbnail game. And all of a sudden, when he did that, I started noticing that his channel subscribers started going up. They started going up significantly. His videos started getting more views, and he grew very quickly. Um, but at the same time, I mean, he also produced good content. So it wasn't just the thumbnail. He also presented content to people that was enjoyable. It was easy for people to watch, and it was also bingeable. He's very likable. He's very relatable. So, um, those are just some things that I noticed, and those are some of the things that I'm trying to do in some of my videos, some of my content, and then of course the thumbnails themselves. I'm working on trying to um, make my thumbnails better to get more views and bring more people onto the channel. So, if you guys got ideas or suggestions, I'm definitely open to them. And if you want to give me some feedback on those, I'd appreciate it as well. But yes, I spend a lot of time on thumbnails. $5 in Pokemon cards. Cody, don't sell yourself short, man. You're worth more than $5. Come on now. But yeah, there are people on Fiverr. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of that that do that do thumbnails and video editing and all those things. Um, but unfortunately, right now, I have to keep everything in house. Have to teach myself. Have to learn as I go, and try and hit those milestones on my own, so that maybe at one point someday I can go and be able to hire somebody to do all those wonderful things that are needed for a YouTube channel that none of us really want to do. Because I honestly have not really, I haven't talked to any creator yet or met anybody that likes making thumbnails. So let's see, we'll shorten that down a little bit. There we go. I think I kind of like that. What do you guys think? I got over my 100 sub hump by posting my Disney vlogs. Oh, very cool. Disney's that's one that I think that it's popular enough, and even though there's probably a lot of content out there, I think it's something that if you were to post vlogs about and maybe find videos that people aren't posting, come up with some ideas of things about Disneyland or within Disneyland that people are not posting about, I think you could probably hit something there. And just because of Disneyland, I mean, even though, like I said, there's a lot of people that probably do vlogs about Disneyland, it's a really popular topic. So that's awesome. Definitely, I would certainly maybe try to do more stuff like that. You know what? Since we're talking about cringy, hold on here. I'm going to show you guys something. I don't know if you've ever noticed this. I'm going to take you back to my very first, for those of you that maybe not have seen it, this was my very first video. And it was also My very first thumbnail. Check this out. Right there. The DIY wine rack. I mean, look at I didn't even have the dimensions right for the picture. It just it looks like hell. It was just absolutely horrible. You know, the the lettering I thought was cool, but you know, I mean, it just let's face it, it really did suck. It wasn't framed very well. Um, yeah, but I leave that up. I'm not going to change that one. You notice I started changing some of the others, especially, some of my early ones. I changed the thumbnail for these other couple ones. I haven't changed them yet. I don't quite know what to do with them, but this one for sure. I mean, that's my worst thumbnail ever. So yeah, I leave it up as a reminder of where I was, how I started. Um, yeah, it is what it is. So, but like I said, we all have to start somewhere, and we have to look at, we have to. I think you have to have things that suck so that you know if something is good. That's just what it comes down to. Because if everything was great and everything was gravy, how would you ever know if it was bad, right? Cody, definitely, man, go for it. Swing for the fences. Um, Bit more money than I have, but you know, hey, um, if you get results, yeah, you can charge whatever you want. So, all right, I love gravy too. Oh my god, homemade gravy, biscuits and gravy. That type of gravy. Oh my god, let me just tell you, there's I've been to a couple restaurants that have they just have some amazing gravies and over some eggs and some potatoes and biscuits and chicken fried steak. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. All right, well, I think I'm gonna stick with that thumbnail. I think I'm pretty happy with that. What do y'all think? Actually, you know what? I might punch this up a little bit. Let's do that, and we'll kind of center that there. There. What do you guys think? Looks good. All right, cool. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. All right, well, let's do it. Let's save this one. Download it. Do, 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 do. All right. So I will have to go and upload that. All right. So I'm gonna upload that, but like I said, you guys just if you got nothing else going on tomorrow morning, and if you're getting an early start like I am, and you want to join me, then definitely go and get your cup of coffee, morning Joe, your your favorite morning beverage, and come and join me tomorrow morning. I'm going to drop the link for you guys right now so that this way you have it. Um, and then I'll also post it onto my community tab as well. So uh, there's the link there. So if you guys want to go set your reminders, love to have you join me. And if not, definitely feel free to join in and catch me on the replay. Should put should put in the thumbnail. This is the deepest, darkest secret is realized. You know what? A little clickbaity, but maybe for some future ones. and we'll definitely see. Not quite sure yet. I'm still toying around with the ideas of I think Friday nights would be my day to do my live streams. I was doing them on Monday nights, but I found I got more participation on Friday nights. Now I'm starting to think I might just start doing them Saturday mornings. Usually Saturday mornings, I'm not doing a whole heck of a lot as far as like woodworking or anything. I usually kind of wait around because that's usually the day that we go out with family and hang out with them. So I kind of sit idly by and I play a little bit of PlayStation in the morning, and I wait. I wait for the calls and the texts from family members to say, "Hey, let's go over here. Oh, we're gonna go get this today. Or we're doing this." And so sometimes I never know what's going to happen on a Saturday morning. But if I get up, early in the morning, 6 o'clock or so, get out here, do a live, it's still early enough to where most people probably haven't started their day yet. And also, I could come on, jump on for an hour, gives me a great start to my day, and also gives me a chance to, you know, just kind of get in the zone for any recording I might be doing that day, any projects I might be doing. So I don't know, not quite sure, but I think I was also kind of toying around with the idea of the live streams. I definitely want to share people's creations, things that people make. I want to share pictures of those, give people shout outs for them. But at the same time, I am, building a woodworking business, and I think that people might enjoy knowing the struggle behind it, knowing what's happening behind the scenes, knowing what it takes as an entrepreneur to try to get that business going, get that going off the ground. Um, I've got a lot of customers right now that I'm in contact with that we're going over some ideas and creating some generating some orders. And this is it's come out of word of mouth. It's talking to people, it's meeting people, introducing myself to people, ultimately selling myself to say, hey, you know what, here's what I do. I'd love to do something for you. Maybe we could talk. So I'm thinking about maybe my weekly videos, my weekly lives might be more geared towards building a brand or building a business, because I mean that's that's what I'm learning right now. That's what I'm doing. So think maybe I'll share that struggle with you guys, share you that journey. I think that might be kind of cool. So but definitely, yeah, Natalie, thank you. I'd love to have you catch it on the replay. And Cody, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it. And you have yourself a good night. Happy Friday. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and hope your family is doing well as well. So, or doing well also. Let me use proper English, right? But so yeah, there's the thumbnail, and that'll be on tomorrow morning's live. So for those of you that joined me today, I appreciate it, and let me know if this is something that you'd be more interested in seeing in the future. If you like these types of videos where we just kind of chat, hang out, and watch the creative process. And work creatively towards building something creative like this. I'd be definitely interested in doing more of this, and definitely interested in sharing it with you guys. I think if we can all collaborate like this, then gives us a chance to help each other out too. So I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go sit inside where it's air conditioned because it is pretty hot outside here in the dad cave. And I'll see you guys in the morning. So don't forget tomorrow morning, coffee with the dad cave. Get your favorite beverage, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. So thanks for guys for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning.